Hello everyone and welcome to another comic book video. Today we're going to be talking about the Super Sons, looking at some key issues dealing with them. When we talk about the Super Sons was kind of a storyline stuff that was introduced, but really what it is the team up of Damian Wayne as Robin and Jonathan Kent as Superboy. And pretty much these stories just deal with the team up of Batman's son and Superman's son. But I thought I'd bring in some key issues to talk about today. So the first one I have is Batman 655, which is the first appearance of Damian Wayne. He only has a little bit of a cameo in this issue at the very end, but this is considered his first appearance. Now, they did do a graphic novel back in the early 90s where it was kind of like an Elseworlds or a different alternate reality type story where Batman has a son with Talia, but that was not considered part of the mainstream Batman universe. Now, when Grant Morrison took over, he incorporates some elements of that story into during his tenure on Batman. But for the most part, that original story from the early '90s called Son of the Demon is considered more of a prototype Damian Wayne, while this is considered more of the mainstream Damian Wayne. So this is his first appearance. And then next I have Superman Convergence number 2. This is the first appearance of Jonathan Kent, who would later on go on to become Superboy, but this is his first appearances was during a event that DC was doing, and they had a lot of little spin-off 2-issue mini-series, and this was one of them, but this is the first appearance of Jonathan Kent. Next I have Superman number 10, which is the first time that Jonathan Kent and Damian Wayne actually meet. So this is the first time they actually get together and they actually meet. And from this, they would spin off into doing their own storyline. Super Sons number 1. This is the first issue here, the premiere issue. This series ran for about a year or so, but just did different team-ups of these two teaming up together to fight different villains and stuff like that. After the storyline was canceled, though, they went ahead and did a second series that lasted for about a year as well. And this series also had the first premiere of the gang, a bunch of alien kids who kind of dress up as villains from Earth. So you have one who looks like Joker, and you have one who looks like Lex Luthor and stuff. So you have some of that. This is where first appearance of that group. Next one I have is Legion of Superheroes number 3. Now, when Brian Michael Bendis took over the Superman titles, one of the things he did is he sent Superboy out in space for like a period of 6 months, but when Superboy got back to Earth, he had aged like 6 or 7 years. So instead of being like 12 or 13 as he is in Super Sons, he was more like 18. So, and then one of the things they did, one of the things that Bendis then did was have him sent off into the future and then join the Legion of Superheroes. But this is issue number 3, and this is when Superboy actually goes back in time to bring Robin, Damian Wayne to the future as well. Of course, the Legion found out what he did, and when it goes ahead and sends Robin back to the past, but this is the issue there where they're both in the future together. So that's it what I have for today. Just looking at some issues of the Super Sons and just some of their first appearances and some key issues from their tenure working together. So I hope you like this video. If you do, just go ahead and give it a like, and I'll see you next time. Bye.